Well, good morning. We're back in the world of Eternum, and we are headed to the next three towers that Heron wants us to investigate. But first, we're going to read this lore page that we just found called The Ancient Road. It has been 3 months, and we have camped on Desembargo Eterno. This night, however, Isabella has ordered us to prepare to march in the morning. We are to leave the safety of the camp and head north, along the ancient road the scouts discovered 2 days ago. It seems a gamble to uproot us all, but the man said that Isabella does not trust leaving men at the camp, not after Rua's escaped, and she fears more desertions. If we all travel together, she may watch over us more closely. Whatever the truth of it, we are not such fools as to argue with her command. Manuel. So, it sounds like Isabella has turned into quite the little tyrant. She is very obsessed with finding this fountain of youth. And as you can see, we have three towers here. We're going to hit this one first, and then we're going to go back the other way. That's a beautiful cloudy day, and we see the shattered obelisk off in the distance. As always, in a perpetual state of explosion. I guess the lack of aging includes not only the creatures on the island, but, well, various structures too. Alright, so where are we? We are, I guess that might, up ahead might be the tower we're looking for? I'm hoping. Or it might be that one there. Yeah, it's that one over there. Okay. Let's go this way. Watch out for any kitty cats. Don't see any. This is Karina. Oh, and it looks like there might be a page in this tent. Well, this is a nice big tent. The spire. I take no pride in what happened next, but do not take this as a writ of confession. Rolf refused me, and would not part with the Azoth he carried. I explained to him, at length, that I was certain of my discovery, but lacked the means to test it with the central obelisk. But with his cooperation, we might yet illuminate the secrets of the culture that had come before us. He grew agitated, and said that he would leave at dawn and head back to the Renee's home and seek shelter with the Frenchwoman, and take the Azoth with him. He spoke of nameless dangers if I persisted in my efforts, until I grew quite tired of it, and told him I wished to hear no more. At this point, I ordered him to port with the Azoth one last time. He shook his head, and before he could give voice to his refusal, I had sunk my knife into his throat. I knew it would not kill him, but I had no use for his body any longer. It was what he carried I needed. If he wanted to go, then so be it. His other belongings would remain, should he brave the journey again. I took solely the Azoth, and made a promise that, should our paths cross, I would repay him for its use, if Eternum let him awake as it did for others. I have one attempt at this, and I shall do so at the central spire, Grenville. So, somebody named Grenville killed his friend to get the Azoth so he could test something. Oh, we have another page, the orbs. Even more fascinating than the lookout towers themselves are the massive orbs near the top of them. They look so large, it vexes the mind to imagine how the ancients got them up there. Is their directional positioning significant in any way? The orbs appear to bulge out of only one of the sides of the tower, and look similar to the orbs found around Windsward. Okay. I haven't seen these orbs at the towers. Maybe I wasn't looking for them. There's some ruins over there. Very interesting. Okay. Well. Alright. And as you can tell, we are using a Warhammer today. We have our Warhammer and we have our Ice Gauntlet. And that Warhammer's pretty handy. Right. Okay, so that's the first tower. And yeah, that's pretty much what I would sound like if I had to jump down a whole flight of stairs. Alright, so we headed back up to the road. The road's that way. Oh, here we go. Now, let's see. We need to turn our behinds around and go this way. And what did we get from that? What dye color? Turquoise. I'm still looking for that blue. Need blue pigment to make curtains. And speaking of curtains, they have reopened the trading house. So wealth transfers between the trading house and player player have resumed. And of course, the bots, the gold selling bots are back in force. I had to report 3 of them this morning. I haven't seen one since, but I did report 3 and block them. I noticed that New World also added a little more to their EULA, which included the fact that selling items in the game for real world currency is a bannable offense, which I would have assumed people would know anyway. But, you know. Oh, we must have another tower around here somewhere. Very close, in fact. There it is. Now, which tower is this one? That's a turkey. Lacerda. Alright, so here's the stairs for that one. Any pages? Nope, none that I can see. Let's switch to... Okay. Yep, that Warhammer is definitely handy, especially in combination with the gauntlet. Alright. Oh, we have a page over here. I don't think we missed any other pages. No, I don't see anything. Well, let's read this one. Reaching towards the heavens. These lookout towers reach up towards the heavens, perplexing the common observer as to how they were erected in the first place. Was scaffolding used? If so, there are no remnants of it, and no external support beams to keep the towers up. To me, they seem to have grown directly from the ground like proud stone evergreens, stacked high enough to touch the clouds. Oh, and that is one of Heron's field notes. So some of these notes we've been finding Or Mr. Heron himself. Okay. So Heron's been here before. I wonder if he recalls being here. Oh, look, they're back. Oh, and they're coming for me. Okay, good. Come here. Let's party. Alright, so that is tower number 2 down. Bunny! Oh, wait, Bunny. Turkey! Turkey, 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 turkey. Speaking of which, Thanksgiving is soon. I do enjoy cooking a nice roast turkey. Do some green bean casserole. Mashed potatoes, I know. Mashed potatoes are so boring. Now, if they're done right. We're not talking some instant, out-of-the-box variety of potatoes. And this is Two Fork Crossing, and is our last tower maybe just past it? Guess we'll find out. But we have some things to kill here. Things that look creepy at night. They definitely look a lot creepier at night than they do during the day, don't they? Oh, hush you. Let's see, what did you leave me? A strong health potion. Well, I should be happy to make use of that. Thank you very much. So, I think that's our tower over there in the distance. Oh, look. Hi. Bye. No, our tower's that one over that way. Can we jump down here? Probably. So we are near our last tower, which should be Monarch. Oh, we want to avoid the kitty cat. I see a glowing tree in the distance and a black ram. Hello, ram. Are you going to headbutt me? Nope, you're going to run away. Okay. And what level do I need for this? 100. I'm not at 100 yet. Let's see. Character, trade skills, gathering, logging, 60. Oh, no, I'm nowhere near. I'm at 68. Got a little ways to go. And speaking of which, I do have enough lumber, or wood, to complete that next task board. Monarch. Die already. Another a strong regen potion. Well, that's nice. Okay. Oh, more over here. Oh, we found the mother load of sentries. Boy, if I hadn't been expecting that, that would have been scary. No pages. And I just got Mastery 6 on Warhammer, which, let's see. Warhammer. Wrecking Ball. Strike the ground around a target with hammer, dealing 120% weapon damage, and thank you very much. I will take that. So I did not see any pages here. Bummer. But now we can go talk to Mr. Heron again, who will be very pleased to see us. Wonder if I should mention the fact that some of the lore pages I'm finding are in his scrawl, as the people here would put it. Hello, goat. Hello, goat. Bah. Bah. A lot of goats here. Alright, so which way are we going? Well, probably going the wrong way. We should do a 180 here. Yes. That would be better. Let's see. Can we run across this way? Ooh, ore. Yes, please. So I keep hearing things. People are saying that the starter areas are full of bots right now. I have not been down to the starter areas much to witness this for myself. So I guess there are a couple of videos up, and people have videotaped the bot activity. Now, one of the community managers in the forums did say that there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and that is one of the things they're working on, is getting rid of the bots, and in fact they've gotten rid of quite a number of them already. So we'll see. Look at that bridge. I think that's the bridge we crossed earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Alright, so we should probably keep an eye out for any portals. We don't want to run right through those. Or maybe we do. That might be fun. Which, oh, that's Ursa. We've already seen Ursa, and here he comes. Boom. Run away. I don't think I will ever get over that. They just run up, headbutt you, run off. It's kind of cute. I should probably watch out for my weight limit. At some point I should make myself a bag that's more than 50 pounds of extra encumbrance. Oh, maybe we don't want to go down that way. That's an alligator. What level is that alligator? Oh, he's level 12. He's easy. See that big boy? He's no challenge. But we'll leave him alone. He's already crossing the water. See, what's this? Is that a pirate place? Probably. That's okay. We need to go this way anyway. Oh, nope. We've read that one. Okay. Carry on. Got wood here. Got somebody mining ore. We'll leave him to it because Lord knows he's having a hard enough time. We're not too far from our fishing hole, I see. Yep, it's right over here. Alright, so there we go. Since we're just running back, we can just do the auto run. Have a nice leisurely trip back to town to talk to Mr. Heron. I imagine he'll want us to go somewhere else, because that does seem to be his MO. For those of you that didn't understand that, MO stands for mode of operation. See that portal is still there. It was there when I came through the first time. It has... Let's see. I can't see it from here. I saw something that was shattering. Yeah. I can't see it from here. So, I don't know where the guardian of that portal is right now. And of course, now I can barely see the portal. There we go. See if we can't find him from this direction. Nope, I cannot find him. But yeah, we'll just go back this way. We have to go talk to Mr. Heron. We do not have time to play with the portal right now. At some point I should probably consider maybe finding some sort of company to join, but that will not be until after I've moved servers, I do believe. And it does seem like things might be to the point where I can start considering moving. Don't know. I want to be absolutely sure, because I don't want to deal with any bugs or exploits or disappearing houses. And I've worked hard for that 7,000 gold I have. Every bit of it I've made on my own, through questing, through the task board, through the selling stuff on the auction house. I'm actually looking forward to when I can buy my house. At this point, I could say I'm comfortable enough to be able to buy one in the 5,000 range instead of the cheapest one. There. Sun creeper tendril. Bunnies! Oh, there's bunnies everywhere. Hello, bunnies. Surprised there are no cats on the island. Because ships did tend to have a ship's cat. And with all the ships that have been wrecked here, you would think you'd see a couple of cats running around. Even if they were feral. Because nothing can be tamed here. Oh, of course that gets me up to level 33. Alright, so those are done. We're going to put one in focus. Because we're now up to, almost 5,100 XP, or not XP, morale. Oh, look, it's a naked person. Isn't that lovely? It's like, dear, even in New World, they have clothes. Oh, I have another one of those points, too. Property tax. Trading tax, station fee. I'm going to go with property tax, because when we buy our house, the less we have to pay for it, the better. And, oh, Mr. Heron, I'm on my way to see you. I have these things you wanted, which I did forget to look up what an astrolabe is. I will have to do that. Hello, Mr. Heron.
And here's one of my theories proven. The consistent age of the dust. At some point, the ancient guardians all went dormant. Fascinating. Oh, but it doesn't help against corruption.
No, but it suggests that all the towers were built at about the same time and staffed by people in the same age.
It all makes sense now. The towers, the stars, the guardians. The question is simply, what changed?
I don't know. I'm beginning to have some doubts here.
Keep the faith, my friend. I had hoped to avoid this, but it seems we must visit the last three towers. Draco, Orion, and Perseus. Retrieve their sky discs and we'll have our answers. I feel certain of it.
Okay. Now you're calling them sky discs instead of astrolabes. Alright, what did we get here? A rapier of the spell sword. Strength and intelligence. I wonder if I have a rapier in storage and if it's better or worse than this one. Let's see. Rapier of the Warden, Dexterity and Constitution. Okay, wait. Okay, side-by-side comparison. Thrust damage. Actually, the one I have in storage is better. So, bye-bye. And we're also going to get rid of these. There. Now he wants us to look at 3 more towers, which are conveniently right near the settlement. Very good. So am I going this way? Yep, I am going this way. Constellation Convergence. Interesting name for it. So can I climb the rocks to get up there? Maybe. Oh, come on. You let me get up the first one, but not the second one. Idiot. Tower's up there. So we have to go around and up. That means we have to go through wolf country, which means we're probably going to aggro some wolves on the way. Which I'm not so worried about right now. Okay. Ooh. Shock bulb. Look, bright shiny thing. And air motes. That's right. They give air motes. There we go. It's a pretty neat looking plant. Alright, so back to figuring out how to get up there. Churro sheep. Hello, cheeky. Can we get up from here? Maybe? Oh, come on. Really? Really, really? Are you serious? There's got to be a way up that I'm missing. Oh, there's an iron vein here. And thank you, Wolf. I think you might have given me my first clue. You did. Well, trust the wolf to know where to go. Right. This is Perseus. What's this? Oh, whatever it is, it's already been mined, so it doesn't matter. And so is this one. And we found our entrance. Okay, up we go. You're slacking there, dude. A kite shield. I think I already have one of those. Maybe not. Maybe I just have a round shield. I'll have to check. Ancient breastplate. No pages yet. There's our coffer. And there's our Perseus sky disc. And it's either a sky disc or it's an astrolabe. Oh, look, this guy's back. Because, you know, round one wasn't enough. He has to come back for round two. Alright, so next we have to go that way. And I see that one off in the distance. And I believe that's probably the Alcott family farm down there. Yeah, that's the Alcott family farm. Because that's where the matriarch lived over there. And if you're interested in carrots, potatoes, corn, it's all in there. Plus, if you want to level up some weapons. Also a very good place to do it. Alright, so. Up we go. And we have a page. Proving them wrong. I can feel the glares from Adjudicator Amano and Commander Chauthon whenever I pass them in a settlement. They are not subtle people. I know they disapprove of my research in the ancients, thinking them heretics or weaklings, but I will prove them wrong. I will prove them all wrong. Okay, so Heron seems to maybe have a bit of a beef with some people. Okay, these things are hard to kill on the stairs. This I should probably eat. Alright. Oh, we haven't tried our new skill yet. And there's a book here. Day 1. Today we journey out from the settlement in Everfall to uncover all we can about these beguiling obelisks. Roger Henry Stevens leads the expedition and am accompanied by 2 strong associates, Walter McKay and Elisa Anders. As leader, I assign myself the task of documenting our journey for posterity, as well as recording all scientific measurements and observations to be gained from this endeavor. As draft animals are difficult to come by, our expedition is lightly equipped, bearing only what we may carry on our backs. Our goal is to complete a circumference of the outer obelisks, and if successful, gather a full expedition to penetrate ruins and make a true inspection of the central obelisk. Our planned detour is to be made to the Windsward settlement for resupply and respite. I plan to spend a few days at each obelisk, taking measurements and gathering plant and stone samples from each location to determine what, if any, differences are present at each. Our first destination in the Orion obelisk, where the journey shall begin. And that should have been is and not in. Okay. And here is our final, or well, our second to final coffer, I hope. Yeah, you can die already. Thanks. Crush you right into the ground. And I got one more down here. Alright, so we need one more, and that is that way. These are actually really close together compared to the last batch. There's somebody in the distance fighting. And the last one is going to be Draco. Alright, so find the stairs up on this one. Right here. That's a nice waterfall. That would be a nice little place to fish. In fact, that little spot of land right there wouldn't be a bad place to put a little tiny house at. There's a page down here. Oh my, we must read it. I parted with the syndicate today. More aptly, they parted with me, those arrogant fools. But I was closer to leaving them anyway. Their jealousy was bearing down on my back over this ancient research, and I believe they were either plotting to steal it from me or take me out of the picture. Alchemist Oliveira seemed regretful to expel me, but I surmised this was nothing more than an act. He has always been envious of how I take fate in my own hands and pursue the mysteries of Azoth on my own without sharing my research. Why should I share? The syndicate has never done anything for me beyond send me to my death chasing tokens of their favor. Okay, so Heron was once a syndicate. Okay, next. Alright, so we go back and talk to Mr. Heron again. Now that was a little harder fall than usual. Still, didn't even take more than 40% of my health off. So there's the farm from here. Turkey! Look at that pretty bird. Tasty bird, too. Yep, the hammer is definitely very useful if you want to get through some stuff fast. Hammer, ice gauntlet, heavy armor. Makes for a pretty tough combination. Still like my sword and shield and life staff combo too. Oh. Oh, you're not gathering. Oh, you are gathering. I'll take this little one. Thank you. And I'll leave you the rest. Your name suggests you are not a bot. I will gather this hemp because you are over gathering the other hemp. Well, that one took, oh, that had 52 fibers in it. Very nice. So I did look up some stuff on the trading house to sell today. And while there were a couple things that were in a decent price range, a lot of the stuff is still being like people are trying to buy stuff for just incredibly cheap. So I don't know when the economy is going to balance out again, but we'll see. The gold duplication bugs and stuff did do a number on the economy. I will say that. This is what happens when you print money. Okay, so this I can get rid of. This. Okay, so I have this is 338. This is 328. Yeah, we can get rid of that. We can definitely get rid of that. We can put this in away, put this away, put this away, this. Alright. Yeah, but you can tell the trading house is back open because there's like a pile of people at the window looking through trades. It's like, yay, we can buy and sell stuff again. Yeah, it was bad enough that I even turned off player-to-player trade transfers, which was annoying because on one of my other characters, I was playing with my roommate and we wanted to trade something, but we couldn't. So, yeah, annoying. Very much so.
Let's see. That's it. It all adds up. The Guardians were put to sleep and the towers went active. The towers provided defense for this region while the Guardians were dormant.
Okay.
Now, if I can just figure out how to activate this sphere, it won't take long. Not for me.
You got any ideas?
Not yet. And of course, the unfortunate fact is that everything points to the shattered obelisk as the epicenter. Those ruins are guarded by the Star Fallen. I estimate the odds of even you getting in there to be very, very low. You have to make your own choices. If you can subdue the Star Fallen in the obelisk, look for an armillary sphere. That is the key that opens the door to the heavens.
An armillary spear. Okay. Wonder if that's a real thing. Or if it's just something else made up for the game. I still have to look up Astrolabe, which sounds like it probably is a real thing. And we can get rid of that, because we don't use a spear. And while we're thinking about it, we should probably repair things. And we may not have many repair parts, but we're getting there. Now, I'm going to take a quick break, see what I have on the books after I come back, and see what time we have left for the day. Okay, we're back. I did take a look at the time, and it looks like we're already at about the 50-minute mark. So we are going to pause for the day, and we'll take a look at the map here. Our next destination is here. I believe that's the Shattered Obelisk. Should be a bit of a challenge. Should be a lot of fun. I also took a look, and over here in Monarch's Bluff, there are 2 available quests. None in Everfall, unless, of course, doing this quest for William Heron pops up a few more. Windsward, 2 available quests. First Light, 2 available quests. And over in Cutlass Key, we have 3. So what we're going to do next time, we're going to do Heron's quest, see if we can finish it, turn it in. If nothing else pops up at Everfall, we'll run over to Windsward and do these 2. Hopefully that's the only 2. If not, we will stay there until we're finished those quests. Then we'll run back over to Everfall, make sure no quests have popped up here again. Run down to Windsward, do quests there. Run down to First Light, do those quests. And hopefully by the time we've done that whole loop, we'll be ready to hit Cutlass Keys, which we have not seen yet. So that is the hopeful plan for the next few videos. We'll see how it goes. Things can change depending on what happens next, but at least we have some vague idea of what we're doing. So, with that being said, we will go for the day because now I have to download and install Lost Ark. So, until next time, bye for now.